Yeah, y'all, we back with another episode of the Klyph Notes podcast. Excited for y'all to hear this one because, yo, this was a good time. For real, for real. But before I get into that, man, I want to get into a couple things. Just a reminder, the Klyph Notes podcast is available everywhere you get your podcasts. Most recently, we on Audible now, man. So jump on your favorite podcast platform, like, subscribe, comment. If you on Apple Podcasts, for sure, 5-star reviews go a long, long way. But tell your people about it, man. We're trying to spread the word. We're trying to get these artist stories out to as many ears as we can. Also, man, I want to let you know, we got the Patreon up. So if you really believe in the movement, if you really support what's going on with DJ Klyph Productions, you have an opportunity to show and prove, man. Patreon.com/DJ Klyph. Patreon.com/DJ Klyph. Head on over there, man. Join the Patreon. It's a really cool opportunity to build with people. Gonna work on putting up some exclusive content, but we've got so much free content out there, man. I want to continue to give it to y'all. So, jump on over there. Once again, patreon.com/DJ Klyph. All right, we about to get into this one, man. Like I said, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? A chance to sit down and chop it up with one of my favorite people. For real, man. A little bit controversial, you know what I'm saying? A little bit critical, but just a really, really good time. Live on location from the Tonsor, you know what I'm saying? The latest episode of the Klyph Notes podcast with the homie, HANiF The Barber. Let's go! Support for the Klyph Notes podcast comes from Akepele Apparel, an idea born from a love of hip-hop, funk, and soul music and its surrounding cultures. With fashion being a huge visual part of the cultures, they've created expressive images to pay homage, invoke nostalgia, and showcase the elements that make up the lifestyle and cultures of these genres. Akepele, apparel for the music lifestyle. For more information, check out akepele.com. That's AKEPELE.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show you're about to listen to may contain explicit content. So guess what? You need to put them babies to sleep. This is for grown folks only. So we're not held liable for anything you might be offended by. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, y'all. We back again. Another episode of the Klyph Notes podcast. We live on location, which is dope to be able to do this. It's funny because when I had an opportunity to do this one, I was, I've been doing the podcasts via like social distancing because of COVID-19 in 2020. But when I had the opportunity to do this one, I was like, I would love to really do it in person. And so first off, it's dope to be able to do it in person. Second, it's dope to be able to do it in person in this location because the location is dope. All right, that's enough intro, man. Let them know who you are.
Hey.
What's good with you?
I'm chilling, man. How are you?
Good, man. HANiF The Barber, live in the building.
Northeast Neef, handsome face HANiF. Got Mike Mo in the building.
Mike Mo! What's up, bro?
What's up, man? I'm just in the cut, just peeping, listening.
I hear
Whoa,
you.
what up?
I hear you, man. Yo, so it's been a minute since I talked to you, since the last time we did this.
It's been a minute, fam.
Some things have changed, man.
A lot of things changed.
Like a lot of stuff changed. First of all, this. Like, can we talk about this?
Oh yeah, the
I know
shop,
we gonna be talking about the music, but
yeah,
like
www.thetonsor.com. Come get a haircut, niggas. Can I curse? Am I good? My bad?
We on the podcast, bro. You at home, baby.
Come get a haircut, niggas.
You know what I mean? Yo,
come get a shave. Stop fucking with that big razor, mate.
Bro, this is so nice, yo.
Thank you, family. Black owned, 100%. No loan from the bank. No, none of that. Nothing. 100% halal. My money got no interest on it. I own everything you looking at.
That's what's up, bro.
Thank God.
Yo, you. I just heard you say like this. You in this a year.
Yeah, it was a year this month.
That's big. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, we gonna celebrate it 10 years though.
Okay,
God willing. You know what I'm saying? God willing, we gonna celebrate it 10 years. 1 year is cool. Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for that. That's cool, but 10 years is more fiery. 10 years is like a real bag attached to that. That's Donald Trump money.
So obviously putting in work, putting in time to put this together. Successful, right?
Oh yeah.
Got the corner spot.
Got the corner spot.
You know what I'm saying?
Barbershop's got to be, bro. It's like the last one on the corner, baby.
That's what's up. That's
what I'm doing, man. I'm doing something, man. I'm up to something, man.
But look. It's like, so you got this is happening, and then like you're not solo. Like you're not just owner. You're like employer.
Yeah, I have actual employees, man. I got a payroll bill tax, a bill for payroll tax for last month. 4 figures. 4 figures on me.
Bruh.
4 figures on me. That's tax to the government that's arresting me for being attacked by people with guns and stuff. I gotta pay 4 figures. That's why I be telling people, you don't know shit about racism. You don't know a damn thing about it till you make some money in America. Then you'll really realize, man, you think this shit is a trap in the street.
Yeah.
Make it out the street. They got a whole nother trap. It's a whole nother gangster set you have to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I'm definitely an employer. I ain't do no employment fraud. I ain't got no contractor barbers, quote, renting them chairs and then fire them like a fuckface like these dudes out here do. You're a contractor, yeah, but you gotta follow what he said. Come on, man. That's not a contractor. That's an employee. Man up and pay the payroll tax. Stop being broke.
HANiF in here spitting game, man. Well, like I said, bro, congrats on that. But many things have changed. So the last time that we talked, I purposely didn't want to go back and listen to the episode because I know that you said that you have had music like in the vault for a minute.
The verse I kicked on that podcast was on this project.
Okay.
84 East I-71 southbound.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. We got that exclusive.
That was in the future. You got that, but that just goes to show you how I write my music is so meticulous. It's not like you can ask Mike. I'll have a beat for like a year.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to I can go in there and make something, but I'd rather make something that means something, and it's all compiled from experiences, so it's more graphic and vivid.
Yeah. So let's talk about this, man. Like ever since we met, man, I've just been a big fan of your music. I mean, big fan of you as a person, but a big fan of your music. And I was always like, bro, whatever you do, you can't stop. Like you just can't stop rapping. And there was a minute where you talked about it. And then then you didn't make no music, or at least you didn't make the music that we had an opportunity to hear.
I sent you a song when you asked one about my son.
Yeah.
I didn't because fuck music. Shit's stupid. Shit's trash, man. You know, I just whatever, man. You niggas like this shit, though. So have it. You can have it. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. I don't have no aspirations to be a rapper like that.
Right.
If I spend money on anything in rap, it's probably a video. It's probably, I like to make music, and apparently people like to listen to it. That's what they tell me. So I'll sell it to you if you like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You can buy it, and I like to make it, and I like to share it with my fans.
Right.
But as far as like trying to convince people to be my fans and get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to be a part of the technological industrial complex that's purchasing your time and monetizing your attention.
Yeah.
It's trash.
But you've been on that, like, and I guess that was it. When you were talking about you wasn't going to make no music, like, those are things that you would, like, that's why you said, that's why I'm not making music no more. Not only that, but in terms of in terms of the whole idea of I got to create a fan base, I got to get people. For years you've been saying bump that. I'm not on that. I don't want people to.
Yeah, because that's how I really felt, but I was still trying to create a fan base. In my heart, it's like when you like do it to a girl who you don't really like, and then her pussy stinks, and then you're like, man. And you feel bad, but then you might do it to another girl you don't really like again, and you know what you're doing, but then you know you shouldn't be doing this. This is not really you. I'm just saying that's what it's like. Like if you really think about it, like that's the vibes of like that's how I was like on Twitter, like yo, new album, yo, retweet this. Like really, I'm like. This is so corny, man. Like, yeah, when I hit 1,000 likes, Nigga, shut the if you don't go get some money.
Shit's hot enough, people will find it.
Yeah, it's that's it. And it's, it don't gotta be but a couple hundred people, and I'm so thrilled about how juiced and how popping I am. I don't need, all the other stuff because I have, other things that are more important than my ego now. So I have to invest time into them because that makes me feel complete and fulfilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a time when I tried to have a fan base. Couldn't fuck with Luck One, be on the Luck train, get the T-shirt, and you can get the beanie.
So for me though, it was like one of the reasons that I always felt like it was important, like selfishly it was important for me, for you to keep making music, was because of the music that you make. You know what I mean? Like I understand the like just being a fan of hip hop and the whole aesthetic and this, that, and the third. But I feel like in all the music that you make, there's so much content that I know goes over a lot of people. A lot of it goes over my head.
In the new shit, I want to know how you feel about the new shit.
I know, because the last time
I really want to know how you feel about.
The last time I see you was like, Klyph ain't messing with me no more. Nah, bro, but there's stuff in there.
I really want to know how you feel about Dope Dealer Luck. I really want to know, man.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you perfect example. Let me get the song title.
Like shit, like tribute to Cardi B and Next Door App and.
Okay, on the new. All right, so let's do it proper. So we got Mike Mo in here. Mike Mo produced the whole album.
Facts.
How did that connect even happen?
I've known Mike. He would send me beats. I don't know how that happened. Did you just send me a beat?
Thirsty producer, I think I found
send
in
me
his
a
email.
Beat. Yeah, send me a beat.
Big homie,
It worked out.
I'll speak on it real quick.
Yeah.
I was in college, dorm room dude, making beats and just trying to be that young thirsty, like you said earlier. Yo, man, fuck with my beats. Yo.
Yeah.
Just trying to find anybody to rap on it outside of myself. I think I found his email or something, sent him a couple of joints, and ended up fucking with him. And I think he put a couple on one of his tapes. Was the King of Northwest too?
A couple of them. I don't know.
2014 or something back in the day.
I think we had a single. We did.
Oh yeah.
I think we had we might have had a beat on a couple tapes,
Lucy's.
and Lucy's. I always just fucked with the sound, and then I loved how I would get in the car and it would always knock every time. I didn't have to tell him to make it knock. I was like, okay, there's a brother who's making this. Who is Mike Mo? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then I went to his Twitter, and what I really liked about this, I don't know if I ever told you this, it was all like some fuck you, I'm black shit. The whole thing was just like, and it was like some, I don't even give a fuck if you don't like this. I'm a Huey Newton, I'm Malcolm X, you people are trash, get out of my face. Yeah. And it was also like some scholarly shit too, like some references to things that let me know that he was somebody who was well read, and so that says a lot about you.
Yeah.
So then he came to the house and we smoked a blunt, and I was like, I like this dude.
So
we continued to work, and we just started throughout my hiatus when I wasn't really putting any music out. I had a couple producers who I had a lot of shit from that I felt like would be a really dope thing to give people as like an art piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like me and them, just me and them. Like, like a sound that I thought was like stood out from like the mixtape that I have like a bunch of producers on it usually, and features. It's just like, this is a different sound though, right? So it's like when you get Jay-Z and Kanye, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get Watch the Throne, you get a completely different Jay-Z and a completely different Kanye.
Right.
It's like when you're on a Twista song. You're gonna hear your favorite rapper on a Twista song, he's gonna rap different.
Right. Yeah.
So with me, I feel like I'm the type of rapper to where if I mix everything up, it just becomes this jambalaya pot of like, okay, nigga, you can rap, whatever, nigga. You know some shit and you can rap.
Yeah.
But I felt like with Mike, it was like his beats were bringing out of me like, so with Tope, he brought out of me this kind of like openness. His beats made me feel like, so it's a sound, right? And it's a certain like theme to everything I'm writing in his beats. Mike, it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm from the streets. It is a fact. I ain't making it up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, buddy. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And I felt like it's a sound that you're not, if I mix those two things together, it just doesn't really have a purpose. It just is a bunch of music. These people are crazy. But if you put it all into one, it's like a really dope little thought, and So that's kind of how, I think we had about 3 records when I hit him with the idea, like, yo, let's do a project, the EP. And he was like, yeah, he was like super into it. So I was like, cool. So I was like, so set these beats aside, because I'm doing something with these. And then he just kept sending me beats. And every time he dropped a beat tape, it was like everything I had heard. I was like, good. Don't have no secrets, man. Come on, I'm trying to do something, man.
Yeah.
And then I just like, man, I think like probably the last ones we did was probably Next Door App in the intro.
Okay.
And I think those were probably like in the same pack or in like one email after each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we had one track we cut with actually with Steve-O.
Word.
Yeah, it didn't. It just it was a dope. I'm gonna put it out at some point. It's just that I got it sequenced, and I wanted to put it out because I was working on something else, and I wanted to be done with like mixing and mastering and plastering. And
Right.
Like I have my attention needed to go somewhere else. Right.
Yeah.
So like it's a dope track, but he recorded on the same part of the beat I recorded, and we had to have the beat looped, and he wasn't there for any of that.
Yeah.
So it just kind of didn't feel right. It felt like it had been taped and pasted, and so I was like, I'd rather just re-record this and put it out as just like a joint or throw it in a mixtape or put it on your project or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah. So
that's what's up, man. And the way that you describe it is, I think, the way that it comes across. So when you listen to No Clout and then you listen to No Sympathy, they do sound like whole projects, which I think is cool.
It's like one from beginning to end. Me and Mike Mo, it's like from the very first time that drum comes in and I kick the thorough with lines all the way to Scotty Ass Pippin. I think is like a thought. That's like and a lot of those rhymes I wrote like literally a while ago.
Yeah.
And I was like living a different type of lifestyle.
Let's be clear.
Barber, goddammit. A lot of those rhymes I wrote like just right before I dropped the tape too. But it's a thought, you know what I mean? And it's a really consistent thought, I think, that just talks about like, it's a lot of shit that I never said in a rap, you know, like that I think also if you listen to my older projects now, it kind of, a lot of that shit I think from when I listen to it, it makes, think about it from the perspective of a consumer, it makes more sense. Like, okay, so like Luck's not some perfect dude who reads books all the time. Luck like, you know, has a gun that goes off. You know what I'm saying? And Luck like sold a lot of dope in his life. And so Luck like, you know, is known as a legendary figure in the penitentiary. You can ask anybody that's in the penitentiary. Like, I'm not exaggerating or throwing I'm like literally they tell stories about me still. Yeah. And I've been gone from there for 13 years. And so like all that shit that I never just even touched on in the rap. Yeah. To where, you know, I remember being at this show in the Roseland and there was all these blood dudes that I had did time with. And I was with somebody who thought they were hard. I can't think of the rapper's name. And all these dudes he considered to be like super OGs. They were all going up to me and shit. And it's like didn't understand why they were fucking with this little conscious rapper who's got the beads on and shit. Yeah. And I mean, like, I don't know. I thought to a street nigga it was pretty apparent disguise. Like, I thought, you know what I mean? Like, one, I thought you niggas know who I am. Right, so, like, you know, but I mean, I guess it's really interesting. There's the internet, too. Like, I missed all of that shit being locked up. Yeah, yeah. And, like, people really believe, like, what's on their phone more than what's going on in real life.
So that, like, that, the music that you made before the music that you made now, an obvious transition.
Yeah, definitely a transition.
You want to pause for a sec?
I don't know what's going on with it. Here comes this nigga to ruin my podcast.
Yo, it's like the great things about technology, man. Yeah, I was just telling Neef I should have kept all that, but anyway. So we was talking about like the differences in your music, like so obviously different.
Well, I'm cursing. Nobody talks about that. But I think nobody ever talked about the fact that I didn't curse. I think that was just because I was still such a it wasn't like I was a clean rapper. Yeah. I just didn't curse.
Yeah.
You know
so let me say this. Let me tell you one of the reasons that I so appreciate the fact that you didn't. Two reasons. Go. One, because I feel like that there are absolutely celebrated rappers who curse because they can't rap.
Facts. There's a fact.
So I appreciate the fact. I
can really rap.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right. So I appreciated that. Secondly, and probably just as important, is I'm a radio DJ. I appreciate the fact that I didn't have to hit you up for radio edits.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'll tell you something for sampling. That's why I got that ASCAP check I put on Instagram the other day, because for sampling, not only do I not have any samples really in most 90% of my music.
Yeah.
I mean, I do now. Because I don't give a fuck. But I also didn't have to curse. And I mean, a lot of the publishers, they would fuck with me just because I was a rapper that didn't. He's a clean rapper, boom. He's dope.
Right.
People actually fuck with him. He's not like a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
He's not even a Christian. Put him on. You know what I'm saying?
So, and yeah, I mean, I think that's the obvious thing when we listen to No Clout, we listen to, the new music that like you are, it's definitely a different, like, pull back the veil situation.
Here it is. I just realized they're gonna treat us the same regardless, so fuck it.
Okay, word.
They don't give a fuck about us, man. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna change. They have a problem. It's not us. It's them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be because I don't have a white voice. See, I work for myself. I run a corporation where I sign a check every week to pay other people to feed their families with. That's a reality. It's as much of an experience as being a black person is to a white person. Why they can't understand our pain is because they haven't had the experience. They lack the empathy. It's the same thing being the person that runs a corporation. If you haven't ran a corporation, you lack the empathy to understand what it's like to run a corporation. So you shut the fuck up, talking about fucking corporation.
But see, that right there, that's what I'm talking about. You've always done that in your music, though. Right?
I don't care.
You've always educated.
Let me tell you something. Klyph, honestly, I know too much to explain to niggas in raps anymore. Honestly, Klyph, what someone I said, got to loop the beat twice to put it in the fucking rap, because it's like, you niggas are not even and then I'd have to have a genius video where I break it down. I know too much to put in a rap anymore. I'm just having fun. I kick the thoroughest lines. I like the dopest of kush. My niggas should be serving life for all the dope that we push. Facts. And there you go, nigga. How about that? I like to taunt the feds because they hate me. I like to taunt the bank because they hate me because I'm a competitor. But I mean, that's about it. As far as you niggas, you get a pass,
So let me, so I'm gonna tell you my real feelings on the new music.
Please, man.
Real
Let me
honest
hear
feelings
your
on the
honest
music.
feelings, Klyph.
So
what's whack?
I'm gonna
I want to know what's whack. Tell me what's whack to you first. What's whack to you? What's like, nah, look, you're trying too hard.
You know what's funny, bro? I want to go to No Clout.
Don't be a super nice Christian.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I want New Jersey Klyph.
There's no. Oh, this dude. All right. So what was interesting to me?
Oh wow.
Scotty ass Pippin.
You didn't like that?
Why you guys sound like Sir Mix-a-Lot, bro?
Is that how you felt?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
That's cool. I like that.
That's like when you. I was like, really? That's interesting.
I missed the peel. I grew up very little and I never missed a meal. I'm like, used to tell me, it's to give me kill. Okay. I see you. Yeah, okay.
So that, I wouldn't say whack. I was just like,
okay, yeah.
That's a choice.
Right.
That's a choice.
Okay. That's probably my favorite song on the album because I felt like I got to really just change every flow up, every couple bars I came, and I was like,
Ohio fuck with him, man. He was my cousin.
Then I did my little imitation Mike Caves at the end.
So that was cool. I'm gonna tell you the songs that I love though, from No Sympathy. Next Door App. I love that song, bro. First of all, anytime I hear y'all together, and it's primarily just been live performances. Yeah. Like when y'all just freestyle. Yeah. But to hear you and Only go back and forth.
He got off on there. £1, how I never forced stacks on my flip. Presidential escort black. That shit is hard.
Oh man, I love that. And then I've told you this before after I seen you perform it live, man. Richer than my dad, I think is dope. Like super dope.
My boy Raheem really went crazy on the
Yeah, that's a joint.
That verse was nuts.
Tribute to Cardi B, not my favorite.
That's your favorite?
Not my
shoot
favorite.
a video in front of Fran's Bakery for that.
Except for Allah, really like that song.
But you know, the thing about Tribute to Cardi B is that's the one that really has all the real knowledge in the whole album on it.
Yeah.
Is because that's the one where on my next tape, I really give you some details on the project. But I really, like I said, when I say in this game of life, it's pimps and hoes, and you can pick what side you with. Base it off your ambition and take what you provided with. That's really the concept of the album.
Yeah.
That's what the album is about to me, is that two bars.
Yeah.
You can be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I was a conscious rapper with some beads on last time you saw me.
Right.
And I'm a successful hustler.
Yeah.
What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and really doing something for yourself. When I'm talking about what you know about me, taking my mama out to my mom. Let me tell you a true story. Did I tell you the story?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you the story? I told you this. Okay. So
But tell me. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna tell it again. I've already told you it. But I took my mama surfing. You know what I'm saying? In Hawaii, and that's something, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
You know, so that song, the second verse of that song, I'll just say this because this is a podcast. I wrote that verse in my head while I was driving. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit on this album, especially, like each album, I'm kind of letting more and more go.
Yes.
This shit is not some shit I'm making up.
Right.
And the next album, I'm actually realizing I'm gonna have to edit certain pieces just because there's no statute of limitation on certain shit.
Word.
But the yeah, man, that shit is real. Like that's what I say about that. That song is real.
Yeah.
You know, it's not fake. Is a story of success. You know what I'm saying? That I really took my mama to Hawaii. and that's like I said, Scotty Ass Pippen is probably my favorite song on the album, probably. But that one was the tribute to Cardi B, was the first song that I wrote.
Okay, word.
That was the first one that I was like, when I wrote that hook. I'm too rich to die for that block. Boy, not gonna die for your hood. You can die for the hood.
It's not a bad song.
That was the first song that I wrote like that too. Of all,
Oh, word.
I wrote that before No Clout. Before any of that was the first song I wrote. I was like, fuck that. This is how I feel. Yeah, this is how I feel. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to that. That's
heavy though.
I was listening to that Cardi B song that I don't fuck, and I was like, God damn, she's fucking nice on here, man.
Yeah.
She is nice on there. Then I got the album and I was like, man, she's gassing on here. Like these bars and the delivery was like, I don't care what they package it as, man. They got a paperwork on Snoop now. Ain't nobody really. Nobody. You know that Nas had somebody write rhymes for him, but man, whoever's doing that for her, she's getting paid, man.
So let me ask you something, and because you know I'm an old head, and so these sorts of things like run around in my head. But is there a difference between a rapper and an MC?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. MC me move the crowd. Rapper man, you could rap.
Okay. Do you hold them different levels of respect, or not even respect? Respect's not the right word.
First of all, she's a female, so only once in a lifetime will you have a Warren Hill.
Yeah.
Females don't generally rap like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's sexist.
I think it's.
You
looking at what we've been
you're
presented
talking
with.
about opportunity for a female to rap. You got people like Wynn. She can actually rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's a female. Rhapsody's trash. Don't stop.
Come on, bro.
Me and the boys finna go to the ball shop. That shit's horrible. Get the feet off, man. Please, that stuff is terrible, man.
We're talking about
Rhapsody, Waxity. She's terrible, man.
Talk about that one later.
She's not a good rapper. Anyway, I'm a critic, but I'll just no. But you know, you got people that can really rap and stuff, but generally you just don't see women. I mean, like Cardi B's a stripper. She's not a rapper, man. She's just a stripper who's got charisma, but the delivery, whatever. The songs are tight.
Yeah.
I hear a song like it, I'm like, dyke. Now, as a rapper, I can break it down cool. Like, obviously, Cardi B's never gonna be in like my top 5 dead or alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, like Drake, he can't, you know. But like Drake got some joints, they're tight.
Yeah.
They come on, I like them. Guys playing. Yeah, my son likes it. Cool. We're all dancing. Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, it don't got to be magnified like that. And I don't think Cardi B's trying to be a real MC. I think she's an entertainer. She's a stripper. She takes clothes off for money.
Right.
So I mean, like, she's just entertaining people, and it's entertaining as fuck when she does rap music. I think her shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just like more about not hating on anybody and showing love. Like as a as a rapper, I guess, I mean, you know, like I said, even when I said like Rhapsody's trash, like I don't mean like she's trash. I mean like that shit does not appeal to me at all, and I think it's really bad. Like, I think it's just like, it's like Black Thought to me. You know, people always slam me for that one, but he just sounds like every other rapper. He's just like, come on, lyrical offshot with the top dot. It's like, all right, man. Like,
wait. We've never had this conversation.
Yeah, I just feel like it's just like it's every rapper from the '90s on the East Coast in one. It's Black Thought. It's like there's nothing for me to like be into, you know. Like I listen to Buckshot, I listen to Biggie, I listen to Biggie's got the voice, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, Method Man's got, you know, he's just got the timing, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I don't listen to You God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have the Inspector Deck tape, and I feel like Black Thought, to me, he's in that category. He's got a jam band, so you'll never lose with a jam band. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
you know,
That's true.
You can be, it's a lot of mediocre rappers, and I will also posit that Black Thought became a better rapper later in life. He has a lot of verses that were just like, what was that?
Yeah, I don't think you can argue that. I think you can definitely see the
But
progression.
like people try to, I like this. I don't like the institutionalized hip hop nerd shit where they're like, oh, you can't say, like, no, like, and I'll tell it to anybody, like, even about literature, like Langston Hughes is not dope. It's not dope. It's not. Most of that Harlem Renaissance stuff is trash. It's ass. They're trying to imitate contemporary American writing from the time, which was ass, which was Jules Verne and Ernest Hemingway or whatever you want to. Shit is not good. A Movable Feast. It's just not. Yeah. You have your artists like, you know, Paul Ernst Dunbar and Zora Neale Hurston that are actually filthy. They're actually dope. But like, you know, it's not. What's that guy's name? Baldwin, Jason, terrible. Like, he's like not a good novelist. Like John Grisham all day over that dude. Like, no question. Tom Clancy. But they do that with hip hop where they make it like, oh, well, you know, you can't say the God Black Thought. Like, nah, man, that doesn't appeal to me. And that's not hating on him as a person. Right. People need to be open enough and shrink their ego and realize like art is something that pertains to you. That's what makes it fire. So like if everybody agrees that Rhapsody's tight, then like it's cool to debate it, right? Because we're hip hop heads. Right. But like it's not an attack at her as a person. Even if I was to say like, yo, I think Mike Cape sounds like Luck One, right? Like if I was to hear and say that, like that's not me hating on Mike Capes or his bread or his family or his hustle. That's just me as a rapper. One, probably having a little bit of ego, and two, hearing something that sounds similar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even if you say somebody's whack, you say. I heard people say Coolness is whack. That don't mean they think he's whack. They think his music is whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, people probably say Luck One is whack. I'm sure it's happened. I've never heard of anything like that. But I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure somebody somewhere in the world has said that. You know, God bless their little heart. But if they do, it don't mean that I'm whack. It don't mean... Because I be seeing people actually dying about saying shit on Instagram, and I just feel like that needs to be addressed more. Like rappers should be coming out and saying like, yo, niggas can say your tape is horrible. Like you don't gotta punch him or diss him. Like you could engage him and be like, what do you think I could have did? Like instead of being mad and being sensitive, because like nobody died in a country, you know, genre because somebody said their tape was whack. Right. You feel me? Like it's way too sensitive. Like you know what I mean? So
I do.
All that said to say.
But so much of that is a level of maturity too. Like unfortunately, I think
he's at maturity.
You know what I'm saying?
He's hard for that.
But it's like you don't see rappers of a certain age, and I don't think it's just because they're of a certain age. I think it's because they have a certain level of knowledge and wisdom to understand what you just broke down. A lot of these cats who were, you know, angry over people talking about their music, they don't have no life experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I used to be one of those people that I think would probably... I don't know if I would get messed around somebody saying I'm whack. I punched a dude one time because he went on the radio and said that, like, insinuated that I was, like, getting raped in jail or some crazy shit. And I was just like, first of all, it's like, I'm the legend in the penitentiary, dog. What are you talking about, man? I'm Mr. Take this tattoo gun and put it in your ass and go to the hole and give it to whoever I tell you. I'm not... What are you talking about? And second of all... We can settle this real swift. Like, if you think there's some type of... But it wasn't about... He wasn't like, his music's whack, because I listen to some of my music and I'm like, yo, that shit was whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just told me, like, that was an interesting choice. Like, for me, that's way more interesting of a conversation about what I made that was trash than like, yo, that was fire. Yo, man, thanks, B. I'm just trying to do my thing, son. Like, oh, wow, that was really enlightening. Now everybody's a lot deeper for that. Like, you just got patted on the back. But you obviously thought all of it was tight. That's why you put it out and tried to sell it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why does anybody need to tell you what's dope? Like, just the niggas bought it. That's fire. They fuck with you, obviously. That's cool. And you made some art and it's being received and it's fire. But tell me what was whack. Because this is hip hop. I want to know, like, he said, Sir Mix-a-Lot. That was never in the middle. I'm really going to put the hat on when I perform that now. This thing get me killed.
Bruh, that was the first thing I thought about. I was like, okay.
I got to tag him when I shoot a video.
Of these two projects you've dropped so far, shout out to Tope for production on No Clout. Push Skate.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
Love it.
Oh, you love that?
And I don't
that's
think...
That's probably a moment in HANiF, Handsome Face HANiF's history. That was a moment.
Wait, yo, I don't think... Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've heard you sing on a record.
Did you peep those harmonies though? Real shit.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about,
bro. I actually did my thing, bro. Like, it wasn't just some bullshit auto-tune. Like, I actually put like 3 or 4 harmonies on those joints, bro.
You can hear that, bro.
And I came up with all that in my head. I smoked the blunt and just made it up.
Yeah, that's of these two. And it's just like maybe because to me it's a little bit of a it kind of reminds me of some of the older music, like the music that I first heard you.
It feels like music. That was the thing. That's the thing about rap. It's so hard to capture that music. You know, it's rap. It's like next rap, which is fire, but it's rap. It doesn't give you that feeling like music. Now, what's the thing about beautiful music? Me and Deck had the chemistry was really dope. It was like everything we made sound like music, and it was rap. But Deck's a fucking white man, so. And I mean that in the most sincerest way I can say it, man. When I say white, I don't mean like the color of your skin. I mean like, I fuck with Germans and Russians and Jews and Polacks and all kinds of fucking, you know, Irishmen and Scots, but I don't fuck with any white people at all. And I'll say that publicly and proudly because white is short for white supremacy, and I just hate that shit. It's literally an abbreviation of it. It means you don't have to go as far as to have a swastika on your neck, but you're really afraid of black people. Like terribly somewhere in your core, you are horribly afraid of everything black and its germination and its existence anywhere near you, right? So that would be like a white man, the absence of color.
That's deep.
That's just how I feel, man. And I don't give a fuck because I run the show at Tonsor.
The hook on Bank Strip.
You like that or you didn't like that?
I like that.
You like that?
I like that because And maybe it's you know, and so we talk about art, right? And we talk about appreciating art, and we talk about like how can two people look at the same art piece or listen to the same art piece and have totally different opinions, right? It's perspective, right? It's life experiences, whatever. So when I listen to that, to me, I'm like, that's so much game.
It's a lot of game in there.
So much game. And then what do you associate it with? I think you associate it with everything, right? Right? Reinvest. Makes sense. You trying to be successful? Reinvest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stack that.
Right? So yeah. And then then you're gonna, you know, enjoy the fruits of your labor.
It's a pretty simple step by step.
Right?
Money wrapped up in the bank strip. Jaguar floor. Guess how I got it? Vacuum seal with the bank slip.
So again, regardless of, you know,
that's real shit. I never worked at it. I put that in there specifically to you, like I'm not throwing any yeast on this. Like I'm talking about my life. Like because I feel like people would be like, oh, since when? You know, because I'm very intelligent and I'm a nice young man.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, that's that. So people sometimes they hear the music and they think, well, maybe he's, you know, there's been some times. You know? Been out here, you know. This next one, like I said, I'm only pressing the vinyl. I'm not putting it. I'm only gonna press a limited copy or destroy the digital master because I'm a little uncomfortable with some of this music.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I'm not gonna press it at all. And when I get the vinyl, I'm destroying all the digital masters. I already had these traffic deletes the mixes as soon as he makes them.
Yeah.
And I have them on a hard drive. I'm gonna throw the hard drive in the fucking ocean. Yeah, man. I like it a lot. I mean, it's definitely, but it's like slowly getting darker.
It's done? It's done?
Well, maybe like, no. I might do like 10 tracks with Dupree. It's all with Dupree. Flamingo. He goes by Flamingo now. And it's with upside, it's like a V. So I don't know if it's Flamingo. I don't know. I'm not cool, man. I'm not cool, dog. I'm old now, so I don't know. Solomon was doing that for a while. Solomon. I don't know.
Now it's just X's instead of O's.
So I don't know. I can't. I'm not cool anymore. Solomon's always been cool. Shout out Solomon. He's probably the coolest person I know.
Yeah.
He's really cool though. He's got pretty girls around him. He's always near a pool.
Yeah.
He's just he is, man. He's the guy that wears a tank top right now. He's wearing a tank top. It's January and shit. He's in a tank top, just being cool, smoking a cigarette. Like, what are you doing? You're not being cool.
Right.
What are you up to? That's facts. Dude's never like stressed, pressed, rushed, ever.
Exactly.
I've never known him to have like a job or anything. He's just chilling.
Right.
It's cool, man. He's got it, man. Dude, something else.
Right.
But yeah, man.
So wait, so who's Flamingo?
Honestly, and this is Dupree, I really don't know who Dupree is. I've never met him. I don't know what he looks like. He says we met. I don't know who this nigga is.
Dupree from Portland?
I called him on the phone.
He's in Seattle now?
He lives in Seattle now. Yeah, I called him on
Dupree.
the phone and I was like, I had to call you before we started this project because I don't know who the fuck you are. I love these beats, but and then like we have like interactions on the internet and it's always like some real nigga shit. Like it's always like, yeah, they're fucking sleep. Or like, and I'd be like, yo, who is it? And it's like Facebook has like no pictures of him. Like, I don't know who this thing is. But he doesn't have, he's like me, he doesn't have a phone. He uses Google Voice or whatever, you know. So anyway.
I think we did a podcast.
He's amazing. He works with Aviel. They do like, you know, real actual producer shit, you know.
Yep.
And so, but we've got a project that's like, we got like 5 songs and I've got a song there, for instance, called "Book of Gangster." I swear to God,
what?
I'm not making this
what?
shit up, bro. I don't know what I'm doing, but I got a song there called "Book of Gangster," man. And and it just it keeps going from there.
So same concept, like these are the things.
This album is called "No Cap."
Oh, word.
This shit is called "No Cap." Yeah, that's what's really. Not smart of me, but but it's it's definitely some wild shit, and so it's absolutely the darkest shit. But me and Trav being there, I'll smoke a blunt and I'll drop another joint, and he'll be like. I played this shit for Matt when he was mastering No Sympathy. I played him a couple songs. He was like, him and this nigga Shirt, and Shirt's like, you're getting better. So you're actually getting better, and you've been nice the whole time, but like this is another level.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I'm interested like what level of sensei I can get to in rapping. Like how, like I don't think I have like a really dynamic style, right? So like I'm not like Ludacris to where like if he really wanted to focus on being the best rapper, that nigga could probably be better than Tupac. If he really, because he's already got like the building blocks of just like every style.
Yeah.
I've got like one style. It's like kind of like golden era. Golden era.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's kind of it. So I don't think I could be the best rapper, but how much could I master my style on some 2020 shit is interesting to me, and that's what keeps me writing raps. It's like, and that's why it'll take me so long now, because I'll be like, nah, I'm about to fucking kill this shit.
Yeah, but isn't that what makes a good artist a great artist?
No, I don't know. What makes a great artist is how many times I play your fucking song in my head. That's what makes a great artist. I don't have nothing to do with singing, mastering. Man, I made some shit. I'm not even going to say the name of the song because niggas got mad at me for this.
Yeah.
I made some shit that was not dope. That I was just making up and people went crazy for it. So it's not what makes a song fire. What makes a song fire is how many times you played it, and then it's classic, and then it's great, and then if a lot of people agree on it, then there's a consensus. But that doesn't mean anything.
No, but I don't mean that particular piece of art. I mean the artist.
Well, perhaps, yeah, like the process of refining yourself to something that you love and taking time to really develop it to its height. I think, it does make a person great, absolutely. But not as an artist, as a person.
Yeah. True.
Artistry is not great. Artistry is subjective. It's neither good nor bad, ever. So I can think it's hot, you can think it's trash. You know what I'm saying? My dad does not like Illmatic. So there it is. And I don't fuck with Stevie Wonder like that, so... I listen to Pavarotti, and some people actually know everybody likes Pavarotti. I was just capping.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's probably the greatest artist after Meatloaf of all time.
Dude, sometimes you say stuff and I'm like, I don't.
What's confusing you right now?
Meatloaf, bro?
I'm sorry, are you disrespecting Meatloaf
really,
in my
look.
shop, bro?
Really, look.
Meatloaf.
Come on, bro.
Meatloaf. You know how many records Meatloaf sold, bro?
Okay.
Do you know how many records? Google it right now, bro.
To be fair, I have not listened to the catalog.
Google.
I have not
listened to the. Don't ever disrespect Meatloaf and Tonsor, bro. Meatloaf is the GOAT of all GOATs. It goes Meatloaf, and there's Michael Jackson. There's nobody else in that era, bro. Do you know how many records Meatloaf sold, bro? Do you know that Meatloaf was on the Billboard charts for 20 years?
Okay, I do know that he had longevity. That I do know.
Do you know how many records? Google it. Just Google it. When you get the time, Google how many records Meatloaf sold, and then you're gonna have to realize that actually your taste in music isn't that good. That's what you're gonna realize. You're gonna be like, I missed probably the greatest artist of my lifetime because I was listening to Prince. And I gotta say, Prince is overrated. Prince is overrated. Prince is overrated.
Bro.
Prince is overrated.
Mike Mo, like, forget that. Come on, bro. How you gonna say that?
Prince is.
Mike Mo has no affiliation with that.
Listen. Michael Jackson. It's like this. It's like Biggie. Biggie's great. Biggie's amazing. But Biggie's overrated because Biggie's associated with Tupac.
Yeah, I mean,
Biggie's not on Tupac's level. Prince is great.
I've never been big on Biggie, so that's
really
no. I'm more Tupac. I'm more Tupac, bro. To me,
that shocks me.
No, I mean, and I'm like I love East Coast hip hop.
Yeah.
Biggie never did anything for me.
Biggie was, when I listened to 10 Crack Commandments, I was like, all right. He did say, "Vos nombre uno, dos, soy Latino." I was like, that's not really, like, you said name one. That's not the right, it's numero, but
yeah.
Okay. I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of threw me, but that was, like, the song that kind of got me to really, like, listen to Biggie. I just felt like his albums were really, like, I was young when that stuff came out. It's, like, really, like, dark. As I got older, I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're talking about. It makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Pac, though. I didn't really like Pac. He had more singles. Their singles were both tight. But as I got older and I was in prison, and I used to not fuck with Pac at all, you know, because we were from New York and we lived out here. We had accents. I was like, fuck all that West Coast shit. Let's fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I went to prison. I listened to, right before I went to prison, I was exposed to a lot of street shit, and people were not listening to East Coast rap at all because that was considered white boy music. And they would, like, talk bad to you for that and try to act like you were weak. Yeah. You would listen to, like, Bullies with Fullies and, you know, Selly Cell or whatever the fuck, you know. And I actually found that I fucked with Killer Tay really hard, like, as a rapper lyrically. X-Rated really hard as a rapper lyrically. Who's somebody who only listened to East Coast rap at that point. Right. And I found that I fucked with Brother Lynch sometimes when he didn't go to E40. I like E40 to me is like, this is a rapper that I just can never listen to. Like, you know, like, and I respect the dude. I watch his interviews and everything. I really respect his business mind, but like, musically, it's just like, come on, y'all. Like, come on, man. Really, man. I mean, it's like, this is like a cartoon, man. But people fuck with it, so I would never call it whack. And I have a tremendous amount of respect for the dudes, especially the fact that he sold all them records. Yeah. I mean, his game is to the... I watch his interviews, so I only watch Master P, E40, Akon, and Dame Dash. That's it. So don't watch nobody else's interviews. I will watch Boosie sometimes. Boosie's hilarious. Boosie's hilarious. I feel like Boosie means everything he says. So he ain't capping about shit, man. But yeah, I was exposed to that type of music, and I gained an appreciation for like West Coast hip hop. Yeah. And then when I went to prison, you know, they had just the only CDs you could get for like 3 years was like, I think it was like Black Eyed Peas and like Club Nouveau. That was like the only like black shit at all. Yeah. And then somebody came from Snake River and they had Tupac's greatest hits double disc, and he was in my cell. And I never had any clear conduct. So I never owned a CD player in the prison system. They was taking my radio every 14 days. That was a problem. But this nigga was super light skinned, never been in a problem. So he let me listen to that pop disc, man. And I'll never forget, I was on A4, I had the corner sill and I could see the yard. And he would go to the yard and I would say, I buying batteries just so I could sit there and listen to that Unconditional Love. That shit is so hard, bro. That is like, and then you listen to that type of shit and you realize how it must have felt when like the Bible came out or the Quran. People probably felt like that, about that, in that moment, right? And that's all about God, right? Which is crazy, right? And then you think about like music as like basically scripture for people nowadays is what it ultimately becomes, something that you love and live by, and it lives in your heart. And something happens and you quote it.
Right.
Like something happened, you
Wow,
be
that's
like,
deep. That's
a man
deep.
got popped. You squeeze first, ask question line. You know with that thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, most of these so-called get to
Right.
Somebody finished the quote for you because you all live that same religion. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to that Pac album, man, and I mean, just especially Unconditional Love, man. That song, man, I was like, the dopest rappers. That's why I know I can never be like really top 10. The dopest rappers sound like they're talking to you. They don't sound like they're rapping to you. They sound like they're talking to you, right?
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Sound like he's having a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Twisted, he's really like, there's nothing, Eminem, but it's like a rap song.
Yeah.
It's contrived.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yeah,
This is not how it's gonna be if I sit down with you. You're not gonna be like, walk to the strip club, have my jackets at top. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so that's why it's really cheesy when you say like the rappers with the fake accents, but that's how it is when hip hop is your religion, music is all you have. It's what it becomes who you are. People will be rapping in an accent from a place they've never seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they'll have it down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their life.
Yeah.
And so, that's when I became a Tupac fan, and that's when I became like, you know, I read Asada, and then I read his book of poetry, which is terrible. It's fucking terrible. It's like, man, they should not. They were just trying to really just get money off of him. That was the first hologram, but that was, man, that Tupac book of poetry. I'm like, did they find this in one book? Like, some of this shit is like, come on, man. But, yeah, and that's when I think I get an appreciation for Pac. But Biggie, to me, you know, he's like Black Thought. It's like, you know, you're nice, man. You're talented as fuck, man. I really think you got it. But so what else? You know what
So at this stage, like, do you listen to rap anymore?
Yeah, I listen. I got the Anderson .Paak record. I listened to it enough times to where I like it now. I thought it was trash. I like that No Worries. We got No Worries over there too. We got a little bit of Tribe Called Quest. I just listen to what's in the shop because I don't listen to music when I leave here. I might listen to the song with Snoop, you know, with my son, he likes it or something like that. He liked that some Ozzy song, bands on me. I'm like, that's how you know I'm a bad parent. You know? That was a Ozzy song, man. I got all these racks on me.
So like new stuff that dropped, like you're not like, so you haven't heard the new Busta?
Everybody keep asking me that. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard the Benny the Butcher.
The Busta's joint.
Busta to me, man, is like, I'm sorry, dude. No, grow the dreads back and start eating healthy, man. You're not selling keys, dude. Nah, bro, I don't believe it. Nah, bro, you too old. You're like a Ninja Turtle with all the muscles, bro. I'm not messing with you, bro. I can't take Busta serious. It's like Meek Mill. It's like, didn't you just get killed right in front of Jesus? Why am I talking about you again? I don't want to talk about you anymore, Busta. Every time I think Busta, I think chickadee choco, the chocolate chicken. I'm just like, no, nigga, you're not. Nobody's buying dope from you, man. Nobody.
The new project.
What is he talking about? Hurting people and selling dope? Because
No, he's
okay,
not.
cool. Because he got with Dre and he started wearing all them damn chains, and I was like, this isn't you, Busta.
Yeah,
He actually kicking game
This
on
is
his
true,
drug
This one's dope. This one's dope.
Game.
My first Busta, one of our first albums, my mom had that like little Columbia House record club. 12 for 1.
Yeah.
One of my first joints I got was Busta Rhymes, The Coming.
Word.
That was crazy, man.
Word.
And I fucked with that tape. I thought that he was really nice on there, but he just kind of went in a direction I was like, nah, bro.
It's like this new album. It's more on that.
Okay.
I think
is he doing the skipping and fipping it, or is it a lot of that?
a little bit. Not.
I don't like fast rapping Busta. That's like Logic to me. It's like, no, slow down, please. I don't. Please stop.
I dig it. I dig it.
I just don't like listening. Any rapper that makes me feel embarrassed when I listen to them, I give. You know what I mean? I start to feel embarrassed. Like even in my headphones, I'm fucking nervous for Busta. Like, why is nobody telling him this? It sounds like this on the record. It's like, I don't want to hear this, man. Like, you know, I just can't do it. So I'm gonna give him a try. You like the 30th person that's told me, and the Benny the Butcher's on my list to listen to as well.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that one.
I've been listening to those guys though since Teaspoon did the record with them. You know, so it's good to see them blow up and stuff. But honestly, those were some of their hardest verses they put on this track. Like I've ever heard from either one of them. It was enough for me to be like, okay, who is the East Coast nigga rapping on here?
Right. The J Elect projects that dropped this year.
I refuse to listen to that horse shit. I refuse to listen to that bullshit. Did you see the Who Shot Malcolm X documentary?
Is that the one that I saw?
Oh, it's NOIK. Fuck that. It's a gang movement, bro. Fuck
the one,
that.
the one on Netflix
people.
recently. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck those people, man. All them dudes, man. Malcolm X to me is Jesus Christ, bro. You're not gonna say shit about him, bro. You better watch your little mouth. Yeah, fuck all those people, bro. Every single last one of them, man.
Yeah,
they better be glad that dude was in the dirt by the time that shit dropped. Man, are you kidding me, man? What? You killed Malcolm X? What?
Yeah, he
killed everybody's dreams.
He references Malcolm on it.
Who does? J Elect?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he needs to check his little stupid ass mouth. That's for sure, man.
Yeah.
He needs to check his little stupid ass mouth, man. J Elect trying to get. That's the king of fake deep. Is you meditating in Bali with a dot on your head, or is you dating a white woman, dude? Which one is it, man? Like, figure it out. I can't listen to that horse shit, man.
Got you. Okay. Merch.
What about it?
You like.
He's like, what can I change?
Like quickly, man.
This nigga goes dark. He's like, merch,
right?
Pool, do you shoot? Golf, Tiger Woods.
It's gonna be crazy.
No. I feel you though. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah, man.
You did the for the Clout project. Yeah. You did the custom joint, like the limited.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing it back because it's so good, but it was limited.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I'm a capitalist, but of a certain creed.
Yeah. Is it gonna be merch? Is it gonna be merch with this project?
If they want to pay for it, if they want to buy my shit,
yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll see. We didn't order the merch till long after the last album came out because people wasn't buying my shit at first. So we'll see. I think we just about ready to maybe shoot a music video or something. You know, so
that's what's up. Do you have a plan laid out when the next project's gonna drop, or is it gonna drop when it's done?
Oh, it's gonna drop when this one sells a certain number I got in my head, and then I'm gonna put it out, and then I got a mixtape, Handsome Face, HANiF, King of the Northwest 3.
Word?
Yeah. Why you hate HANiF? Yo, baby mama wanna date HANiF? Handsome Face HANiF.
Dude, it's silly.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a whole gang movement.
That's what's up. Well, look, bro, again, you're one of those cats who I appreciate you as an artist, obviously, but I appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes it comes across as harsh, but it's real.
It's real. It's harsh game for the people.
Yeah. And
what the fuck I'm gonna bite my tongue for? You black in America, you're a nigger. So what the fuck does it matter if you talk about life from your perspective? You're all this. You talk like this through your nose. You could be reaching for your wallet and get shot in front of your baby, and then they put your baby in the back of a car like Philando Castile to comfort your woman. And that's legal. If they keep doing it to get away with it, it's legal. That's not against the law. It's against the law to sell crack. What happens if you sell crack? You keep doing it, they keep putting you in jail too, right?
Right.
That's against the law. Shooting black people is not against the law. So what the fuck I'm gonna be talking nice to you for? That's why I just said fuck you people, man. This is art, man. Everything we do is illegal. Nigga, bitch, fuck you, sell dope, bitch. Suck dick shit, bitch, fuck. You mad now? Oh well. I'm mad about them dead babies in the streets. You know, they shot that boy right up the street from here, man.
Yeah.
Said lied on him and said he shot at them.
Yeah.
Lied on the dead man.
Yeah.
Came out, right?
Yeah.
They was lying.
Your gun never fired.
Yeah.
Gun never fired. Gun never fired, man. 15 times in the back. That's legal. No charges pressed. Them people is at home with their families. That's legal.
Yeah.
So what you talking about? Be nice. Fuck you, bitch. This Tonsor. Bitch, it's black shit, bitch. Buy my shit. Ain't shit free either till I'm dead. Then you can get the shit for free. They can go, fuck that. Got me fucked up.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. So, all right, let them know where to get it from, bro. It's on Bandcamp.
www.luckonemusic.bandcamp.com. You can buy my shit. You can buy all my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know my boy Jabari always referencing my music?
Yeah. 20
years. He just came home last week.
Word.
He got out.
That's what's up.
He's back.
That's what's up.
Crazy.
It's and that's the other thing you've always done. You've always repped for people who you've rocked with forever, and I know that it doesn't go unnoticed by your folk, man.
Oh man, that's everything when you're down and your boy shout you on the radio. That's why I always appreciate you giving me the opportunity to. I mean,
come on, bro. You know what it is. You know what it is. All right, y'all. That's the homie HANiF, man. Shout out to Mike Mo for hanging out. The new project's out. Go get it right now. Like he says, buy his music. I don't curse, so.
Oh man, buy my things. Buy my things. Buy my things. Buy my stuff.
Yeah. I say that, and then wifey hit up. She'd be like, "What you mean you don't curse?"
Buy my stuff. Right. Stop fronting, Klyph. Stop fronting, Klyph.
I'm working on me, bro.
I'm working on me, man. Let it all hang out. Be like Jesus, man. Let it all hang out, man. Don't keep it real with us, Klyph. We want to see the real you, baby, while you here with us.
Yo, big ups to Akepele Apparel for their continued support of the Klyph Notes podcast. Man, check them out, akepele.com, akepele.com. And shout out to the homie Theory Hazit, man, for creating the official theme music for the Klyph Notes podcast.
Yo, shout out to Tonsor for sponsoring the location
this episode
today.
That's right. No doubt.
Tonsor sponsoring this location today.
Say that.
Yeah, and
say
you can
that,
get a shave, a sleeper shave at that at www.thetonsor.com.
No doubt. Tonsor, shave, cuts, and bookseller.
Man, rare bookseller on that ass.
That's what's up.
We're selling rare books. We got
Come check
rare
them out,
books.
man.
It's the only black-owned bookstore in the PDX metro area, period.
Say that. You know what I mean?
What about it? Where you at, black people? Yeah, Popeyes.
Yo, man, check us out, klyphnotes.com. Find me all over the internet, DJ Klyph. And yeah, man, check out the Patreon too, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just support.
Check out my OnlyFans.
All right, that's it. I'm gone. God bless y'all, man, till we do it again. Peace.
That was fun, man.